Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the Pucci and Vegeta update, not counting ᴄဃᴇ because I hate Naruto and I'm not reviewing that. This update was pretty cool. I like how they gave some more attention to Vegeta and they finally added Pucci after like 15 years, so that's cool. Make sure to subscribe. Rust has a gun pointed to my head because I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks. So just like, subscribe. There you go. It takes about 2 seconds and about a third of a brain cell to do it. There you go. Done. Here, look, I'll even give you guys a nice little challenge so that you can feel good about yourselves despite you being a fat sack of shit and sitting and playing a Roblox game all day. So if you guys can like and subscribe in the next 3 seconds, K1 will not come to your house and molest your family for a second time. Ready? Go! Base Pucci has 4 moves, just like every other character in ABA. These moves include, and are limited to, ᴄဃᴇ, Gun, Disc Steal, and Melt Your Heart. First we have Dick You Down, which is exactly what it does. Pressing the 1 key will enable your character to jump forward with a cross and begin to barrage the opponent with a measly 0.1 damage per tick. This move is blockable and will bring it up to a staggering 0 damage. One thing to note about this move is that you can M1 in its duration. This can be really good for extending combos and making your opponent want to kill themselves. Probably the second best move right behind Gun, which does 8 damage per shot with a total of 34 damage. This move is not blockable and you will still get butt fucked if you try to block it. Another thing, this move literally has no range limit. I am not exaggerating. If you have a better aim than Lee Harvey Oswald, this thing's shots will loop around the world and hit you in the prostate again. I seriously cannot fathom why this was even needed. This move probably has the longest range in the entire game. I could be wrong, but I think it does. Next we have Steel Disc. This move does a total of 25 damage and will prohibit you from using any moves for about, I don't know, a few seconds. Similar to Gun, this move also bypasses and breaks block at the same time, so you still get touched either way. Pretty balanced so far, if I do say so myself. And for the last move on base Pucci, we have a counter, and it's Melt Your Heart. This is a frame 1 counter or something, I don't know, this shit comes out really fast. As you can see here, when they hit you like a fucking idiot, you nut on them and you can do whatever you want for like 2 seconds. That's about all it does, so let's move on to Sea Moon. Pucci technically has 2 awakenings. The first one being Sea Moon, which is dirt easy to get. The second one being Made in Heaven, which you will never get unless you are in training. The way the system works is with bones. I actually don't give 2 shits to explain it, so Sea Moon comes with 4 more moves. The first one being Gravity Rocks. Pressing 1 will shoot up a few kidney stones into the air, and then pressing 1 again will make them slam into your rectum. This thing does 5 shit tons of damage, just like every other awakening move. Obviously, it's not blockable. If you ever thought that it was blockable, you have a tumor in your head and need to get it checked. Pressing 2 will make you finger the opponent and turn them into Brendan Fraser in The Whale. It has a relatively low damage output compared to the rest of its kit. Another thing to note is that when you M1 your opponent, it'll do whatever the fuck this is and give your grandpa flashbacks to Agent Orange. Pressing 3 will shoot your opponent up in the air and give them 35 years to think about why they decided to play this shit game. Then you can keep molesting them. 4 will activate another frame 1 counter because they did not have any inspiration for this at all. Then they get stuck in doggy and you know where this joke is going. Some basic combo. 3 M1s into up slam, into dick you down, into disc steal. I think this combo is true unless your opponent has synapse activated. Next true combo is pressing G when you have 5 souls and turning into Made in Heaven. Then all you have to do is spam every number key on your keyboard until they punch a hole through their monitor and give up. Overall, I give this character a I want to die in a truck crash out of 10. Next up, we have Vegeta and his moves, Super Volley, Rush, Explosive Wave, and Gallic Gun. Pressing 1 will make you shoot out piss globules and make you do about a quarter of their health. This move is blockable. Pressing 2 will make you fly towards your opponent and jerk them off. This move is blockable and completely awful, just like every other Rush move. It's got pretty good range, but it caps out at around the yellow length, and I have no idea how long that is because it doesn't tell you. So let's move on to Electric Wave. I don't have anything funny for this one, it just blows you back and does 25 damage. It's a giant explosion and it breaks block, who could have guessed? Next we got Gallic Gun and it's a giant purple ray. God, I hate this game. Can't block it. Why would you be able to block it? No one who thought that they could block this? Nobody. No one thought that. It has good range, obviously. It's a giant laser. I can't do this. Why am I making this video? I hate my life. I want to. And then we get to the awakening.
Super Vegeta! Please unmute me. Alright, there we we go.